Our purpose at the Adecco Group is to make the future work for everyone. And these values are anchored into our humanity, into how we see humans at the center of everything that we do.
The human interaction is key to our success. And what we envision with Agentforce is really the capacity to bring humanity into our conversation.
The Adecco Group is one of the world's largest recruiting companies.
300 million people reach out to us every year for their future.
Our recruiters are dedicated to trying to find jobs for people. It's their purpose. I think the biggest challenge for them now is they just can't get to the sheer volume of opportunities that they're trying to fill.
If you really want to have our purpose to its full extent, we need to scale the way we interact with people. Agentforce revolutionized our business.
Job orders are coming in 24 hours a day. Agentforce can understand what the parameters are and start recruiting after hours. With Agentforce, this recruiter has these endless helpers that can get through all of these hundreds or thousands of resumes or CVs and in a very short amount of time provide you that short list. That would be a breakthrough for recruiters.
What's important is to free time for our recruiters so that they can really concentrate on that human-to-human connection, and that's where we help make people blossom. Agentforce is a buddy, Agentforce is a partner for our recruiters. That's the magic of it.
So what I specifically need is this agent to screen candidates for me based on their skills and the job requirements, and then schedule an interview with the most appropriate candidate.
Let's do it together with the agent builder. So you create your agent and specify the topic. You explain by simply typing what this topic is about and the scope of activity. And we are going to use only natural language to build it. We also define some instruction to execute the candidate screening correctly. One last step is to assign your agent some action.
Agentforce will leverage everything we've already built with the Salesforce platform. I was amazed because I don't have a technical background, but I was able to build an agent so easy and so fast. And more importantly, it actually worked.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. I am looking for a job.
Yeah.
Can you help? Oh wow, it actually works very well.
And you can see how the agent reasons. It chooses the right topic to use and follow the instruction you gave it.
That balance between the human relationship and the technology and the agent acting together, this can reinforce the trust that we build with the people we serve. Agentforce can help us do this at scale.
For me, that was really the aha moment.
I think what excites me most about Agentforce is becoming a force multiplier for our recruiters.
We move from a one-to-one relationship to a million-to-million relationship.
Agentforce will change the way that we live, the way that we learn, and the way that we work.
To achieve their own goals, to fulfill their own dreams.
Being able to take that passion of a recruiter and doing it in a way that they can engage with 100% of the people that reach out and want a job. That's a real game changer in this industry.
We believe that partnering with Salesforce, with Agentforce at the core, is how we make the future work for everyone. When we do that, we change the lives of millions of people